Hey guys, it is literally like 2:15 in the morning. I sound awful because I just made this crazy drive from St. Lucie back home tonight. I'm exhausted. Um, that was a long day. I left here at 11:30 and drove down. Did autographs, did the hormone. They watched the hormone derby, which was a joke. That was pathetic. The Miguel Andujar won. He basically hit like 5 home runs, 6 home runs. He kept going into these tiebreakers and winning tiebreakers. And then they got to the end, and at first they were like, okay, all the home run totals carry over. And then they got halfway through it, and they're like, oh, wait, no, never mind. It was like really just it was a joke. The whole thing down there was a joke. Quite frankly, the way that the St. Lucie Mets did that was pathetic. It was unorganized. Uh, it was not fan friendly. The main way they wanted you to go down and meet with the players and get autographs was to pay $50 for a VIP pass. That basically all it did was allow you to go on the field and sit in a chair on the field, and you could hope that a player would come up and talk to you, but you weren't. Whatever. I can't believe as many people spent the money as they did. I was not about to drop $50 to go do that, and quite frankly, the people who did do it, there was a couple of autographers that I've seen in spring training that did it, and they didn't get hardly anything. So I'm extremely happy I did not pay $50 for that bull crap. That was a complete crock of crap by the Mets, in my opinion. So they could try and make a quick buck on people wanting to do autographs. So that's my little rant for the night. I know there was quite a few people that were regulars in Daytona that I ran into that they were very upset with how it was done tonight. And a couple of them are going to write letters to like the Florida State League president and all that, but I'm sure that'll go on one ear and out the other. Anyway, now my little rant's over with. I did the South, but I did get a couple of guys from the North just because of the way it worked out. But it was tough. It was a lot of moving around, but it did pretty good, I think. We got Jacob Faria for one on the Bowling Green team set, and then Brad Snyder on the Bowling Green team set. Obviously, Bowling Green is in the Midwest League and not the Florida State League, but they're both with the Charlotte Stone Crabs. So, and then Clint Coulter, who had a terrible game. He had a bad game. He played the whole game, but I don't know if he hit one out of the infield. Anyway, he did one. You could tell he wasn't really in the mood for it before the game, but he did do one. One of the guys I really like to watch is Phil Irvin. He signed one before the game. We got him walking from the batting cages in left field and coming back down the foul line by the home plate, or by the home dugout. So he stopped and signed. Which I guess, like I say, the good thing with those is the pro debut. Since I'm trying to put that set, I've got the set because I'm trying to autograph the heck out of it and get as much as I can off that one. Then I got 3 on Chin Wei Hu. He's cool. He's real nice. On a chrome and then on 2 regular. And then Jake Bowers, who was picked up by Tampa Bay in the Will Myers trade. Super, super, super nice kid. He was very nice. Talked for a couple minutes. He actually won the MVP award. He had a 2-run double that started the scoring, and he made a crazy good defensive dive on a play that saved a couple of runs. He ended up winning the MVP. He smudged a couple of them with his arm guard that he had on when he was signing, the way he held over on the book. So this one got a little smudged from it. And then this one got really bad. But, I mean, again, it's fine. He did it. It's no big deal. It's not like I'm not as upset when the player does it as more as I am. But this one turned out okay on the paper one. And then I got him on the pro debut. And then on a chrome. So, happy with that. Like I say, it was pretty cool. Alex Reyes, he is a 3 per. He used to be a little bit of a free signer from, I guess, way back, but he is 3. So, got him on a Bowman paper. And then on a 14 Bowman. and then also on the pro debut. So cool with that. He's real nice. He just is a 3-per. No big deal. And then Reese McGuire, who practically will sign about everything you stick in front of him. He signed 5. He got him on that chrome. I've got nothing left for Reese McGuire between this game and the Sally Top Prospects. I got 2 of these. One of these is for my friend. I bought him a team set a couple weeks ago, and I was like, well, I'll take this with me and see if I can get him. And there's one other guy, but I didn't get the other one signed. But I did get the Reese McGuire. He did the pro debut, but he will sign everything. But between the trip to Lakeland a few weeks ago and then this game, I have nothing left on Reese McGuire. That one, and then on a Bowman, which all those are dupes except I say 2 of those are dupes. This one and the first one are dupes, the first chrome one. And then the last guy that I got, those are all Austin Meadows. Austin Meadows is so nice. I got him for 2 in Lakeland, and I took everything I had for everybody with me to this game, thinking, well, maybe I'll get a couple guys I'll be able to look up on. And Austin Meadows, I got him for 8 the first time, and they kind of ran everybody off for the home run derby. And then in between the home run derby, I went over to another part, the inside part of the dugout where I was sitting, and a guy called him over, and I had reloaded my book with the 5 extras that I brought with me, and he came over and signed those too. He's the nicest guy. Super, super, super nice. So I've got extras on these, so if anybody watching this is looking for Austin Meadows, by all means, send me a message or comment. Oh my God, he smudged that one a little bit. I've got dupes on all these. I'd gotten some of them before. Well, one of the 2 I'd gotten before, excuse me, not some of them. That one. And I got this after I tried to get Reese McGuire to come back over and sign this one, but he didn't hear me. But I picked up the Florida State League Top Prospect set in between the Derby and me getting autographs, so I got Meadows to sign this one. So I missed McGuire, but I did get Meadows. So that's it. Like I say, I think it was like 33 autographs or something like that. That was a good night. The game itself was a little bit of a rout. It was 6-0. The South won. Like I said, Jake Bowers was the MVP. So anyhow, what do we got this week? Biloxi's in this week in Jacksonville. So I've got Arcia, Tyrone Taylor. Who else they got? They've got 3 or 4 guys. I didn't do them when they first came through, so I will definitely be going at least 1, maybe 2 games. I've heard they're pretty good signers, so hopefully that's the case with Arcia. Since he's, I think, their number 1 or number 2 guy. So anyway, and they just got Victor Roach, because he was actually supposed to be in this game, the Florida State League All-Star game, and they called him up to AA. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Y'all take care, have a good week, and I'll have some more videos hopefully the end of the week. See ya.